Hello everybody. This is going to be a short little video, but it's going to be a memorable one. Well, I'll think it's memorable. Anyway, I got here with me an unopened Stevenson Entertainment Group package of House of a Thousand Corpses, little monitos. So it's got the cast of that movie by Rob Zombie, which was really fun, and I haven't even opened this thing. I got it in a mall in Las Vegas more years ago than I know. Anyway, this will be joining me on this record review because this has got a scary, well, it's not a scary record, but it's a cool record, and it is this one. This is the Waxworks Record Company release of the soundtrack to The Bride of Frankenstein. And again, this is a Waxworks release, and it is wonderful. The work they put into these, bam, is out of sight. I love these Waxworks records. And it comes with a little fold out. There's the Bride of Frankenstein, and that woman was also Charles Laughton's wife. And there's the guy that I guess wrote and directed the music to this perfect, wonderful movie. And there's some pictures and info. Can't say enough about this release. The Bride of Frankenstein is one of the best, if not the best movie ever made. It's just great. Let's move on to some Black Flag tribute action. This is Black on Black, and it's a bunch of bands I've never heard of before covering Black Flag songs. And this is all that comes with it. It's just this little piece of paper inside of a little record sleeve. Anyway, this is the tribute to Black Flag by bands like Hope Conspiracy, American Nothing, Coverage, Dillinger Escape Plan, Playing Enemy, Planes Mistaken for Stars, and a few other bands. And it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's like hard, heavy rock bands, metal bands doing Black Flag songs. And hold on, it doesn't end there. These, well, not these, but these are singles of all the songs that were on this. So these little records, which are different colors and are just this thing all broken up onto smaller records. And what a strange thing to do, but anyway, they're fun to have. I don't think I have any other records where the LP is broken up into 4 7-inch records. No, I don't. So that's a special thing. Okay, let's get on to another special thing. And this is the I Hate God covering a song by Devo called Gates of Steel. And on the flip side is Sheer Terror, and they're doing a song called New Life, and I think that's a Duran Duran song. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. No, Depeche Mode. So the song New Life is a Depeche Mode song. New Life, Depeche Mode, Gates of Steel, the very, very perfect Devo. Now, is this thing any good? It's not the greatest thing ever. It's worth buying, but it's not the greatest thing ever. It's not the greatest version of Gates of Steel that you've ever heard a band covering. Ministry, well, that Meth Machine, Al Jorgensen project is much better when they do the Gates of Steel, but this is still fun to listen to. And it's I Hate God covering a Devo song. But the best version of a Devo song is always by Devo themselves. That didn't even need to be said. Let's do this. On the last video, I showed you the Amino Acids theme from the Slack Hole 7-inch. This is like thrash, hardcore surf music from right here in fabulous Detroit, Michigan. And they have an LP out. And I searched and I searched and I was able to get it. And here it is. This is the Amino Acids. Humanity Will Fall Like Pins. This is a full LP of wonderful thrash surf songs that every once in a while they'll throw in like a little soundbite from an old science fiction movie, and the soundbite's really funny and it goes along with the thrash surf music. And here's the record jacket, and this is a wonderful album. I could only find one copy of it on the internet for sale, so I don't know how you're going to get one, because they didn't make very many of these, because the guy on the cover works at or maybe runs a record store about 5 miles up the road from me, and he's the one that told me about this album. He doesn't even have a copy of this. And he could have if he would have went to Discogs and bought it. It was only 20 bucks. This thing was made in 2007. So it's kind of an older album. But wow, what a record. I'm so glad I discovered these guys. If I hadn't have moved here to Detroit, I probably wouldn't have discovered them. And that would have been too bad for me. Okay, I'm getting some more records in the mail, and I did a Marilyn Manson Hollywood, I guess, collection show and tell, and somebody wrote in the comments that they would like to see more Marilyn Manson videos. I've already showed all the records I have. I got one more showing up in the mail, and that will kind of complete it. So I don't know what kind of video I could make from that. I can show the one that is going to show up. It's a bootleg, and maybe I can show it with all the other bootlegs. Maybe I'll do that. But to show all the Marilyn Manson records, that would be like an hour-long video. But if you want to see them, I can make a video. So to the person that requested the Marilyn Manson, if you want to see all the Marilyn Manson record albums that I have, I can make a video of that and maybe make it fun, like describe other records while I'm holding up a Marilyn Manson one, but I'm talking about a Black Flag one, you know, just to mix it up, because Marilyn Manson's pretty common and the reviews are, you know, kind of all the same. So maybe I'll do a Marilyn Manson thing that'll just be all crazy and doesn't make any sense, and that'll liven up the record show. Okay, good night. Say good night to this. Little Monitos. I gotta get back to listening to Guar.